What were your thoughts on that from your team today?
Yeah, 3 points. I think is the most important thing. The first game after the national break is always a difficult one. You have to find the rhythm. I think we expected exactly this difficult game. I think you saw why they beat the last match. They're also Celtic. They have some threats. Yeah, finally I take the 3 points. If we take 90 minutes, then our performance was with up and downs. We had some really good moments, I think especially after the 3-1. We played really enjoyable football with less touches, good movements, created a lot of chances to make a 4-5-1. And then if you not close the game and you kill them, then one situation it's enough to bring them back. But finally, we did it well as a group. I think our subs today made great impacts. This is what we need.
In terms of the league, you're obviously top. It's the first time the club have been top of the league in over 2 years. Now you want to be top of the league at the end of the season, not tonight. But how big an achievement is that, given where you were when you came in, and how much pressure can that put on the other two teams now?
Yeah, at first I was really surprised. It's really since 2 years the first time. And on the other side, the most important thing that is that we have still the right mindset. I said this many times. Even you are now top, you have to be the hunter. You cannot try and to keep something. I think this is very crucial. Be on front foot. And if we win 6 games, then we will have something at the end of the season. I'm really convinced. My group of players has the potential to do this, but it's still a long way. And I think there's no secret. Next week away in Falkirk, very, very difficult one. They beat today Motherwell. Not an easy one. Do it step by step. And from the 9 finals, we won the last 3 or the first 3. This is a good feeling, not more. We have to be humble and ready for the next fight.
Danny, Ryan Dundee, probably his best performance for Rangers in the first half. Was he okay? Because obviously he went off at half time.
Yeah, he was not okay. A little bit problems, hopefully not too serious. This is always, if you speak, the full squad is available, and then in this moment it starts. But let's see, we have a long week to go. You're right, I think he did really well as a ball player on front. He scored, it was nice to see. I think it was general today, the idea to find a good balance between players. They were the last 10 days around the training ground, and also to have some players in the squad, they play together. It's always easy to say before this game maybe you should keep all the players together from the last game, but I know when you are not together since 10 days, then you need a bit of rhythm. And I think it helps today to have some impact players. I must say, Bojan scored is good, Telu scored is good. And I was really happy today with Gus. I think that was 45 minutes, what we want to see from him. Very good on the ball, good movements, nearly in every action involved. And this is what we need.
Danny, 8 goals for Rangers now, 8 different scorers in the last 2 games. How important is that for you that the players are all beginning to pitch in and step up at the right time? A lot's been said about mentality, your favourite word, you don't like it, but they've answered questions today and everyone's stepped up.
Yeah, I think in general, we come from 13 points from behind. I'm not sure, how was it? The goal difference -1 when I took over, and now we have a plus. I think it's good to score a lot of goals. I think our supporters should be, especially at home, happy with our goals. I wish that we have the clean sheets again. This is also part because you will not have in every game so many opportunities to score. You need sometimes also 1-0, like in St. Mirren. Then you win this 1-0. This is fine. General compliment to my group so far, to my players. Big steps forward, but my job is now to keep them hungry, be not over. That means tomorrow recover, training,
you said about clean sheets. Was there a disappointment for you in the goals conceded today that Rangers were a bit naive in not maybe having a foul before it, not trying to be cute and stop the game? I know it's maybe not technically a good thing to ask, but there was moments there where Rangers maybe could have fouled and stopped that. Is that something that you will make the squad aware of?
Yeah, I think I would say be smart in the duels sometimes. Yeah, I think this is crucial. I will not ask for fouls. The best thing is that you prepare with the positioning, the counter pressing. I think especially in the second conceded goal we were too opened. We took too long to be active after ball losing situation. The counter pressing, we have to hunt more. We have to be quicker in the net and more aggressive. These are things what we have to improve, and if we do this, then we have a chance. Yeah, of course. You see on the other side, and this is normal in football. If you have transition moments against you, then a technical foul is sometimes a tool what you should take. But for me, it's more important that you can win the ball back without the foul, because it gives us the opportunity to have straight a transition moment in the offensive.
Danny, a number of excellent performances from the players today, Duzo and Sterling, Tochi Chikwani, but another disappointing, frustrating 45 minutes for Andreas Skov-Olsen. 6 games to go before a decision needs to be taken on whether his loan becomes permanent. What's it going to take? There was a lot of hype behind Andreas when he came in, and there was a lot expected. It hasn't really happened for him at Rangers yet.
Yeah, I think general, and this is in football sometimes up and downs. I think Skov brings a lot of quality with, and he brings also a lot of game understanding with. He should, this is key what we spoke, I spoke with him individual, and some moments he can risk more, he can more believe in the strength, and I think this is a part, believe in your strength, because he has everything what he to play on in this league on a fantastic level, to play here, to score, to make assists. He showed this in some moments, and we will help them, and then we have to prepare for the next game, and then let's see. And I think this is also a big part for us. If some player or someone is maybe not by 100%, I have a chance to sub players in, and then it means not that there's a big foul and I am against them. No, I will support him, and then you can train again well, and if he trained well, then there's still a chance again to play again for us. It's an open competition. I think yesterday we trained both teams. If you ask me who starts, sometimes you think this team could start, but also this team could start, and this gives me a great feeling at the minute. This is very important. You see it goes so quick. Tür out, maybe Ryan out, hopefully not too long. Let's see what happens. Everyone has to be ready, and this is key for us.
Danny, I think we're presuming that Tür Romans was a mystery injured player yesterday that you were hinting at. Can you update us on the nature of his problem and maybe a time frame for his return?
Yeah, he has on first day during the training he felt something on the squat in front, and we scanned him then. It's not a big one, but still serious. Hopefully it's just 2 more games that he's ready latest to the second game in the split. The good thing is we have 1 more extra between Falkirk and then the first game in the split, and let's try everything. Key is that now Jaden is ready. It's always important, I said this many times, that Jaden helped us as well to get a lot of points when he played as a starter, and we will help them, and we will do everything as well to be ready as soon as possible.
Dan, have you got plans tomorrow? Rangers, Hearts and Celtic both play. You want to watch those games? Are you interested at all?
Yeah, I do the same like the last match there. You will smile. I put my phone off. No ticker, no live score. And finally I got a message from my assistant coach, and he said, "Oh, did you see the result?" I said, "No, what happens?" "The result." I will do exactly the same, and maybe 3 times in a row it happens. Let's see. But I'm not available at this time tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.